I'm Jackie Lovejoy. I'm the president of the Dearborn Area Chamber of Commerce. We have about 600 members. We have 48 events a year. About 16 of them are complimentary. We cover geographically, officially, Dearborn and Dearborn Heights, but we have members in Detroit and Livonia and Farmington Hills and Northville and Garden City and Wyandotte. We really do have a great reach and a very diverse chamber. It's a great group of people. Well, the exciting thing about Dearborn and Dearborn Heights is we're home to more than 100,000 residents in safe and secure neighborhoods. And what many people don't realize is we are such a tourist hub in this corner of Wayne County. We're home to, well, it's Henry Ford's home. So we're home to the Henry Ford, and the umbrella that covers is the Henry Ford Museum, Greenfield Village, the United States' largest indoor-outdoor museum, the IMAX Theater, the Ford Rouge Factory Tour featuring the new aluminum F-150. It really is fascinating. They bring 1.8 million visitors to the area each year, and more than a third of them come from around the world outside the country. We have Innovation Nation, which is the Saturday morning TV show on CBS that's filmed here with Mo Rocca. And they have a Makers Fair each July that brings 25,000 craftsmen, tinkers, and engineers to Dearborn. So you never know if you're sitting next door to your neighbor in a restaurant or if you're sitting next door to somebody who's like, wow, we're in Southeast Michigan, because we do have so much to offer even outside of our boundaries. We haven't had any experience in the past with other currency programs at our chamber. Okay. Compoto and the Detroit Regional Chamber came to us and came to many chambers in our area, and we thought this is a wonderful member benefit that we could offer our members. The Dearborn Area Chamber is really, I equate it to a leg of a table. We help hold up the community. So aside from being a membership organization and us serving our members, we also serve our communities. And we want to offer unique things to our residents, and so it's a beautiful marriage. We bring, hopefully, commerce to our members' front doors and hopefully bring unique things to the communities that we serve. Okay. What I've seen with other chambers is very often they have a chamber discount card, and chamber members will pay $50 or $100 to be part of the chamber discount card, and people will carry that card with them, and there might be 40 or 50 members on the back, and you'll get 10% off or 20% off depending on where you go. But it's only for those people who subscribe, but you have to find the card. It has to be scanned. There's another element of promotion there, and we called our program Gift Local, and what Compoto was offering us, we thought this is a beautiful platform. It offers great reach, and it's not only for people coming to the area, maybe who are visitors or their friends and family who want them to have a good time, so they can pick from a variety of restaurants, a variety of retail establishments, attractions that are here, get ticket prices, do things like that. But for somebody local, I can get my dry cleaning, I can get a tank of gas, I get to choose what I want to spend my money on. Well, the chamber, what we strive to do here for our members is keep their costs down. We try to offer as much as we can. We have 48 events each year. Some of them are very large, and some of them are member benefits. So we don't make money on everything. So for another revenue stream for us to keep costs down and keep giving affordable programming to our members and to the public, we thought Gift Local, or Compoto's program of the gift cards, was the electronic format, was simply a great marriage. And to have maybe a local bank, a local eatery, a chain sponsor it, get their name in front of everybody, whether they're going to use the gift card for dry cleaning or if they're going to use it for dinner out, there they are. They're a community pillar. They get to sponsor, and that's something the chamber gets to do, is we provide unique demographics to our members. We try and have reach no matter who their customer is, whether it's the public school system, whether it's college kids who want to have dinner out, or it's people who want to go out for a fancy anniversary dinner, or you want to buy a beautiful piece of glass as a gift for somebody for a wedding gift. This is a platform that speaks to so many consumers, and somebody who's looking for a great touch in their local community, it'd be wonderful for them to sponsor, and it's a great non-dues revenue for us. Seeing the success of other chambers really was a good tipping point for us, a great decision maker for us to see how they got it up and running. And some chambers went with one big sponsor to sponsor their program. Some went with small ads that would last for 12 months. And that's a great option too. The nominal cost compared to the old-fashioned gift card where you get a discount wherever you go, but I'm still spending my money on that kind of program. We thought this was a great vehicle, and we really thought it would be a fantastic calling card to our members and maybe to even some of our non-members. There's a different rate for non-members, but we're happy to help everyone promote their business. Our smaller businesses are delighted and thrilled. They think this is a great way to bring new traffic to their front door. They think it's fantastic. I think the things that I would think of is just getting the word out about what it is, how it works. Here in Dearborn, we developed something called Discover Dearborn, a smartphone app, and we're just getting legs under that program. And it's an eat, stay, play format. And I can see, because we've been doing that for almost 2 years now, so in launching that, I could see moving along with Compoto and our brand, like Gift Local, just informing people, teaching people, and getting the word out. I think that's the first part. The second part is as people start carrying in either the piece of paper or they bring in their smartphone, and I think some small businesses are worried because maybe they don't have a terminal where checkout is, or maybe they're nervous about their servers using a square and swiping, and it's totally secure. It goes straight to the merchant's bank account. It's nothing the server would ever have access to. And once they see it in action, they're like, wow, this is great. And I think even more is when they get paid twice a month, then they're, oh, this is way easier than I thought. There's a couple great ways to promote the program when you get up and running. And we are in the process of doing all of that right now. Our program is just starting to get legs under it. I think the first thing is informational meetings at other meetings that you already have. We have a hospitality committee, so we're bringing it up every time we meet with the hospitality committee. Hey, this is a great venue for you. We have a lot of hoteliers in the area, so whether they want to do buy a night, get a night free, whatever they want to do, if they want to, whatever their promotion is, if they're going to sponsor, that's a cool thing. But then if people are coming to town, or we have a lot of wedding parties who get married at a variety of local venues, then you start contributing to the wedding fund through Gift Local. We thought that would be a great thing. So to use your existing committees to start with, then to have informational meetings. Hey, we're going to do this 2 times this month, one at 8 a.m., one at 6 p.m. Come before work, after work, let us tell you what the program is. Compoto will come along and help us explain. They've done informational videos for us, just the constant reach. And then the third part of that for us, luckily, is we have our big awards and expo coming up in early March. And so that's, we're going to use some of the videos. This is what it is. Jump on board with these trusted partners who are already doing it. And I think people are going to see it work on the big screen, and I think the light bulb's going to go off. And it's not a huge sell. It's not a long video. It's a minute 30, and when you show it to people, you can see, oh, and they get on board. We're looking at a gifting program, and it doesn't take a lot. If they want to allocate 5% of their gifting program, because everybody builds it into their budget. So if they want to have 5% or 10% of their gifting, and if you think about the major employers in Michigan, one, if we want to keep our dollars local, everyone gets a Gift Local $10, $25, whether it's an employee recognition, it's an annual gift around the holidays, whatever works for your company, that small portion keeps money in the local community. It makes you a fantastic community partner. That's how I've broached it with some of our corporate partners. Now, on the flip side of that, I can see this really turning into a fantastic thing because we have 100,000 employees that drive into the area each year. So as this grows, I can see partnering with the other surrounding chambers, and our Gift Local brand will be good in Rochester. It'll be good in Auburn Hills. And so people can shop here, which we love, or they can shop at home where their kids are, where their family is, where their parents are. And really, it is a buy local movement. And for Michigan, we have come back. This is the next big thing. I think the videos are great teaching tools, and so when our staff saw them, I think everybody on board is able to speak knowledgeably about it. We have, of course, my Vice President and Director of Small Business Development, Wendy Fichter, and I are deep into it, so if people need more details, they can, of course, speak to either one of us. But anybody who answers the phone can say, oh, Gift Local? Yeah, that's a fantastic program. Let me tell you about it, and if they have to, they can pass them along to us. Well, I have a lot of people approach me. They have a great revenue stream for the chamber. This is a fantastic program, but I'm the one doing all the heavy lifting. And really, for something like this, it's a fabulous program that sells itself. It's a wonderful member benefit. It's a great benefit to the public. We're in the process of getting our website redesigned. We're in a big, beautiful button right on the front page. So people are able, like, oh, look at this. John and Mary are getting married in Dearborn. Let's give them a Gift Local gift card, or let's do something like that. It's the beginning, getting the vendors on board, getting a sponsor or two, and it will grow legs. It will run on its own. because once people start to use it, I saw it demonstrated in Muskegon. We all got free $5 of their program. And we went on a walking tour, and I used my $5 at the local brewery and took my husband home some craft beer. I was a huge hero, and in my mind, I got $5 off for being a part of this conference. So to gift your employees, to keep the money local, I think it's a fantastic thing. We've posted the videos on Facebook, and we don't do it ad nauseum, but we do it on a pretty regular basis, and we change it up. We use it in our e-newsletter. We have a program, I think a lot of chambers do, e-blasts, where we send out advertisements for our members, and we use them for our events and things like that. And to embed the videos and have people click on them and say, and have a testimonial here or there, I think it's a great vehicle. It's an easy fit. It's something I can do, and I got suckered into Facebook to see baby pictures, and now I'm posting, and I have a following, and I'm doing all sorts of things. So I think it's a natural fit with social media. I think data collection is going to be key as we move forward and sell the program forward to our members, to our corporate partners who want to take part in it, to see the dollars spent locally, just the sheer number, and in our first year to have a fantastic number to report out, that will be great, but to see the demographics, the users were under the age of 30. And then we can approach more businesses that attract that age group perhaps. Or the people who bought it came from a certain income level. And we take that data to other members so they can say, oh, this does reach my demographic. To use my local home improvement builder and say, gee, we didn't think it would work, but you redeemed 10 Gift Local coupons, and by putting the button on your screen too, people can gift each other windows, home improvements, a new kitchen counter. I think for new members coming in, seeing that we offer an electronic platform like this that they can get in for a nominal fee, gain more exposure right away, because a lot of people join the chamber and they're not quite sure what to do with the chamber. And I always equate the chamber to a buffet. Some days you come and you have surf and turf, and some days you come and have dessert, but you gotta come once in a while. So for them to see this is something I can take advantage of that's not a lot of work and it's gonna bring people through my front door, that's a huge calling card for bringing new members on board. For current members, for them to give word of mouth to the new members who are coming in, I think that's a fantastic testimonial as well. Compoto has been probably the most helpful vendor, taking our suggestions, great ideas and great benchmarking, what other chambers have done to make it successful. They're providing a special video for our awards program, a minute 30, but it's going to be why. Why should you take part? They're responsive, they have great ideas, and they're open to brainstorming. I think the thing that surprised me right off the bat is I can take that gift card, and some people give you gift cards, and I don't know if other people have done this, but I will trade them with my brothers and sisters, or I'll trade them with my staff members, like, I got a gift card to this store, and I don't cook. Or something like that. I get this, and I can really go pick up my dry cleaning if I want. I can throw a couple gallons of gas in the car if I want, depending on the size of the gift. That's what spoke to me. I mean, to be able to use this at so many local places that I go and I drive around and do my daily business at. For the next 12 months, I want 100 vendors, easily. I would like 50 to really make our launch a huge splash. A huge variety, a little bit of everything, but I can see 100 vendors and people really picking and choosing. Do they want some yogurt? Do they want a full meal? I spend a lot on dry cleaning. It's an easy use for your staff. It's not a lot of heavy lifting, and I think Compoto makes it pretty and beautiful for each chamber. You can really have your own flavor to it. I can see in a couple of years down the road, the Gift Local coupon being, or the app, being really universal, especially in our neck of the woods. I walked in, there's not a lot of heavy lifting, it's a beautiful product, it is the wave of the future, and I had the advantage of doing the Discover Dearborn app, so I got it right away. And I can see 10 months from now, people they're gonna be amazed.